Hi guys, Peter and Patrik. We are back again and we got another adventure in front of us. Deer season, deer hunting season starting in next week, and we are going to get ready. It's probably a little too late what we're doing now. We have to clean up our tree stand, which is so overgrown through the season. Yeah, we didn't take it down last fall and we let it sit there basically all year long, and now there's so many vines and everything what grows on it. So we're going to clean it up, and in the next couple of weeks we'll probably get there and we'll try to hunt some deer. So let's get there. Let's do it. Yeah, let's drive to our tree stand and clean it up. We are here. This is a tree stand. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's kind of overgrown. So we're going to pull all the vines down. Hopefully there is no poison ivy there, because we are in a shorts and t-shirts. It's pretty warm today. It's around 80 degrees. So like I said, next week the archery deer season starting, and we'll be hunting here with our crossbow. And this is the place kind of where we hunt, and deers come across this field, and there is a woods behind us, and they kind of just walk right into the woods. So yeah, let's clean it up and get it ready. I think that's pretty damn good, huh? I think we are good for another hunting season. I clean up the tree stand. We have a nice visibility from up there. What do you think?
Pretty good, I think.
Alright, we're going to put our trail camera right here on this tree, and it's kind of a path between two fields, and you can see on the ground how much deer tracks, you know, and coyote tracks and deer tracks are here. So the animals are using this path pretty often. So let's put a trail camera here. Like I said, our trail camera will send us a picture right away when something walked by here.
Because it's connected to your phone.
Yes.
Oh, the mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. So, all right, the trail camera is set up, and you can see it's already working, because it sent us a picture on the phone. It's kind of blurry, but as soon as some animal walk by, I get a picture on my phone. So it's pretty nice. Technology.
So guys, we got our tree stand all cleaned up, and now we got to see how our crossbow is shooting. We got our target up there. We're gonna take some shots from 20, 30, 40 yards and see how it shoots.
It's been a year will be hold the crossbow in our hands, and now the deer season is right here, archery deer season. So we got some deers on our field. Yeah, and let's see how the crossbow is shooting. This is our crossbow. There is our target up there. We'll start with 20 yards, and yeah, let's see. Hopefully the crossbow is dead on. This is the hardest part. Actually not. You secure those two hooks there. Put your foot on the bottom and pull. I don't think Patrik can do it.
No.
Nope. So we'll put the arrow in. Always the odd color of the arrow goes on the bottom. Slide it all the way in the back. We'll put it on our tripod, what we have. And hey, let's see where the crossbow is shooting. That was fast. Let me shoot one more. Okay. Okay, so let's go look. Be close together. That's a good thing. So I was aiming right here, and our arrows are like a couple inches to the left, and this one is a little down. So anyhow, so we gotta move it a little to the right, because that's 20 yards. If you're gonna shoot 30 yards, it could be further, you know. Farther you go, bigger distance they're gonna be apart. So this is only 20 yards.
Goes pretty deep.
This is very deep. They'll go through the animal just like that. So, all right, let's adjust the scope and we'll be right on money. One, shoot one more. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so we adjust the scope, few clicks, and as you can see, the arrows are, I was aiming for a center. One is in the center, one is inch higher. I think it's pretty damn good. Let's try to move to 30 yards and see how it's gonna be shooting from 30 yards.
So we're shooting crossbow at 30 yards. Let's see how it shoots.
Patrik shot 30 yards, dead center. Patrik is shooting 50 yards. I think the crossbow is set up pretty good, so 50 yards. Let's see where he's gonna hit.
Just looking at it, it's far, far away.
It's far, far away. Well, let's pick one of the targets, and I think third line in across, and you should be right dead on. You hit something.
I hit something.
Shoot a little to the left. The elevation is pretty good, but you are like 5 inches away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 50 yards. I think it's a pretty good damn shot. You know?
And it was a little windy.
Yeah, and we're not shooting every day.
Yeah.
And it's around 5 o'clock, and we're going to get into the woods and sit for a couple hours till sunset. And we got our crossbow. We're all dressed in a camo, and we'll sit nice and quiet. And hopefully we'll see some nice deers. We're only gonna shoot the big deer if we see a big deer.
Big giant buck.
All right, so we came to our spot where we're going to go in the woods. We got to walk through some little jungle right here, and the mosquitoes are already attacking us. We got our thermocell, but we're gonna turn it on once we sit down. But hey, let's take our crossbow, arrows. We'll load our crossbow, hike through this jungle, and find a place where we're going to sit. Right?
Yeah. Hopefully we can find a good one with some big monsters. Sit down here. We have probably an hour before sunset, and I think we have a pretty good chance to see something, so stay with us. We got our face mask on, and now it's just the waiting game until the deers come. So it's 5:30 in the morning, and we're heading on a tree stand to go and hunt some deer.
And we'll kind of quietly sneak on our tree stand, and we'll be watching the field and the deers, how they are crossing across the field back into the woods in the morning when the sun comes up. So let's go. So we are sitting on our tree stand, and we're slowly getting daylight. We have 2 does in front of us. Two does 70 yards away. Alright guys, we've been sitting here for an hour and a half. It's pretty good daylight. And as far as those 2 does what we've seen, we haven't really seen anything else. So I think we're going to wrap it up and try our luck tonight on a different place. It's not easy deer hunting, especially in our neck of the woods. We don't have a lot of deer here, so there is very far and few between. I'm not saying there is none, but what it used to be 20-30 years ago, it's not now. So we're gonna go home. We got some work to do, and then we'll go back in the woods in the evening. All right? Okay, so besides those two does, what we saw this morning, we haven't really seen anything else. Now it's evening time, and we are going to sit back at the tree stand. I was planning to go in the woods, but Patrik is like, no, let's go on a tree stand. So we'll go sit on a tree stand, and we're now going to wait for the deers to come out from the woods into the woods. Hopefully, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We'll see some nice bucks, shootable bucks.
Yeah,
so we can put some meat in the freezer. We are back on the tree stand. It's beautiful evening. The sun is going behind the hill. There is no clouds. Yeah, there is no wind. It's just perfect time for hunting. Patrik is kinda impatient.
I'm not impatient. I am just asking you where the ranges are over here in this field.
We've been ranging with a rangefinder, and it's kinda hard on the grass to pick up exact location. So we have quite a few milkweeds, tall weeds growing here, and that's how we are pointing and trying to memorize how far each place is, so we know when the deer comes which cross to use in our crossbow. Oh yeah, we just see the bear. Exactly, the bear. He ran, yeah, I see him. He's far, he's on the other side of the field. There's a small black bear running up there. That's cool. Oh yeah. So we have two does on the edge of the field up there. And we have a bear running up there. And the bear is like 300 yards away. That's cool. A little bit of action tonight. He may come up here, but if he does, he's gonna spook these deers.
Yeah.
You watch those does up there, they're gonna start running. If they're gonna start running, that means the bear is here. We just had a dog come over like 10 yards from our tree stand. She was standing like for, what, 5 minutes here. Now another dog here with two babies. Still no bugs. And they'll come, but probably after dark. So we did pretty good today. We saw quite a few does. We saw a bear. Yeah, it's a pretty nice evening. Another early morning for us. It's 5 o'clock. Patrik's getting dressed. Painful get up early in the morning. And we're gonna go for an hour. And then to school. Beautiful sunrise. And we had a deer came literally right down here at the bottom of the tree stand.
She sniffed the tree stand.
She was sniffing the ladder of the tree stand.
It looked like she was gonna climb up and have a party with us.
It was like, I don't know, 6 o'clock. It was still pretty dark. And I couldn't put it on a camera. I mean, we couldn't even see if it's a doe or a small buck. I mean, it was just the silhouette, but she was standing right here. I think it was a doe.
Yeah.
But besides that, we haven't seen anything, and there is no deers on the field. So another morning for us on the tree stand. We just finally got the daylight. We had two bucks sparring, probably 100 yards in front of us, and they got spooked and they went back. So we're kind of waiting for them. if they're gonna come out. We just had a small 4-pointer here, like 40 yards. We could head him, but we gave him a free pass. Good morning, guys. Another beautiful morning. We woke up early this morning and back on our spot on the tree stand. We just cannot connect with those deers. We're seeing them.
We just saw a monster, but he just didn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, they are walking far away from around us, and the range with the crossbow, it's not as great as, so we cannot shoot 80 or 100 yards.
That's for guns.
That's for guns, exactly. We have 2 other does in front of us, so we'll see what's gonna happen. We have another half an hour, then we gotta go home. Patrick's gotta go to school. Wow, we had some action this morning. We saw quite a few deers, but nothing in a shooting range. We'll be back tonight. Tonight the temperature is gonna drop, so maybe the deer's gonna come to the field sooner to feed. And we'll see. It's hunting, you know, it's not easy. We had a lot of opportunities to shoot the small deers and does and small bucks, right?
Yeah, but we don't want to. Like we need meat, but we don't want to shoot a doe because we have like limited amount of does on our field, and if we shoot a doe, one doe goes down.
Yeah, and you kill 1 doe, you kill 3 deers basically. Hare and 2 babies, what you could have next spring. So yeah, our deer population here is very low, so we try to avoid shooting the does. And I know we have some shooter bucks here.
A big shooter buck.
In decent size, so we rather take 1 of those. We'll wait, we'll get them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see you tonight again. Hi guys, we are back. And it's evening and we're going to see to our tree stand, but different tree stand. And when we were driving with our gator, we spotted abnormal giant buck.
Giant,
huge. So he is on the other field, and we're going to try to sneak to our old tree stand, which is so overgrown. And we'll see, maybe he'll come right there. Alright, so stay with us.
We're gonna walk this path that we have right here, and our tree stand is stuck a little further up there.
We're just walking in the ditch where the water is running. Thank God we took the boots with us. We gotta be super quiet. We got 1 doe on the field up there, and the giant buck in front of us. Here is our tree stand. As you can see, it's all overgrown. You can barely see it. That's their tree stand. It's a little overgrown.
Yeah, a little.
Okay, you're going up. And quiet. Try to go as quiet as you can, Patrick. And when you come up, just sit down. Alright, Patrick is up. Now it's my turn to get up. So we made it to our tree stand, and the buck was around the corner when we saw him up there. But right now he's not there. I don't know which direction he went, but we'll see. We saw a doe on this side also. We can only hope so that he's gonna come our way. I don't think we spooked him because we were going completely the other direction. The only thing what could spook him was the gator. Oh well, I'll give it an hour. We got 2 nice deers and a beautiful rainbow behind them. 2 nice bucks up there. But they are like 200 something yards away from us. We got 2 beautiful bucks, but they are going completely the other way. We're going to try to sneak around this corner and maybe stalk them. So we'll see how that's gonna work. Either we're gonna get them or we're gonna spook them.
Yes.
Right. Another afternoon and we're going out hunting. We didn't get up early this morning. overall we didn't even have a deer on our trail camera today.
Yeah.
So last night we saw those 4 beautiful bucks, a couple of those, and they were heading to our alfalfa field. That's where we're gonna set tonight, on the edge of the alfalfa field, and hoping they will show up, right?
Yeah.
Patrik has his new toy. We'll try a little rattling, because we see those deer, how they were sparring before. So maybe when we're gonna see some, we'll do a little rattling and see what's gonna happen. Alright, we are on our fields, and so far no deer. We don't see any. No, there are some right underneath our tree stand. Let me see. Hold that. Gimme. Hold this.
Mama and the babies.
Mama and the babies. Okay, so we made it to our spot. We found a kind of hidden spot where we just kind of sit down. We have a field right in front of us, and the sun just went behind the hill. And we have another hour of hunting, and hopefully the deer is gonna come out. So far what we see, it's a mama and 2 babies on the other side of the field. So there is a lot of cover around this field, and the deer, I'm sure they will come out.
We've been trying for so long. We thought we were gonna make an approach for them, but they're coming right here. Get ready, Daddy, get ready. Look here, 3 of them. They're coming right at us, all this suburban. If these deer find out that we're here, they're gonna be out in a zip. It's around 6:30 in the morning, and we saw 1 doe and 3 babies come out, and then we were looking around for like 10 minutes, and after that all we just saw was a head pop out, and it was 1 giant buck, and then 2 of them came out, and then 3 came out. Coming closer. He's coming. Right here. He's still like 60 yards, right? This is the closest that we've ever been to these giants. Wait, or maybe he's closer than that. He's coming here. If he comes over here and comes straight a little, that would be perfect. You got him! 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 Oh my God!
There he goes. He's down.
Yes!
We got him. We just shot a nice buck.
What boy was that?
53 yards. Oh! We just shot a nice buck. Ooh. All the early mornings when we got up. All the early mornings and nights, and when we stayed up, and we just got a nice buck with a crossbow. It's gotta be somewhere here. There he is. There he is. That's a nice deer. That's a nice buck. Hey, what do you think?
I don't know how long we've been tracking these bucks for. We've seen them on camera
Yeah.
so many times, but today, beautiful morning, around 6:30, we got a nice, beautiful buck.
53 yards.
I thought that was 60.
No, he came closer. I ranged him 53 yards, and I made a perfect shot. Just right, that arrow just goes right through. Look, hard shot right there to one side.
That's why he died so quickly.
Boom, came out from the other side, right there. Yeah, no, this couldn't be a better shot. Couldn't be a better shot.
Right through the lung.
Right through the lungs. Those rage broadheads, they expand, open up. I mean, yeah, excellent shot. All right, let's fill up the tag and
find the arrow.
well, I don't think we're gonna be able to find the arrow because you're shooting to the ground, so the arrow flew right through him and who knows where, you know.
I mean, we can check.
We can look, but more likely the arrow is gone. And we'll go get a gator.
Thank goodness he didn't go in the woods.
Yeah, we'll skin him and we'll hang him up and we're gonna process the meat probably today. We got it.
We got him!
Good job. Okay, let's go.
Let's go!
We just find our arrow, which I thought we're not gonna do. But look at that. I mean,
if you found that arrow, you would know that you did a good shot.
I mean, that arrow is like, yeah, it's perfect. That's a hard shot, hard long shot. I mean, look, that deer didn't win 100 yards, 120 yards. Sweet. So we didn't lose our arrow. Perfect. We got a deer. 53-yard shot. It's a crossbow. Not bad. Rage broadheads. Did a job. We'll bring him home. We'll hang him. And then we'll cut the meat later on today, probably because it's still warm. We cannot let the deer hang for a few days, which I like to, but that's only in the winter time. Now we're gonna have to deal with the meat pretty soon.
We were gonna sneak up on him because they saw us and they turned around and they just started going and then they just stopped.
They just stopped.
And they turned.
Yep.
And one of them just started coming first, and then both of them standed up right on that hill.
Yeah.
And then he just came right here, and I thought he was gonna go right here, but he turned and he went right there, and he poof.
Poof. Yeah.
And you can hear the whack.
Hunting is definitely entertaining, and yeah, it's great to be outdoors and outside and see the wildlife. And we don't shoot does on our property because we have very little deers and very few deers, and we wait at least for 2.5-year-old deer, which this one was 2.5 years old. And yeah, we leave the little bucks go by, like the four-pointers, spike points. Yeah, we let them go. So that's it. All right, so let's go. The hard work just begin. Here we got our gator, coffee. Let's go get our deer. There's our crazy Atos. Couldn't come hunt with us this morning, so he's full of energy.
He woke up at 5 in the morning with us, so
running to go get his deer. You know he's gonna get a piece of it. There's our Bucky. So I fill up our tag, the kill tag for the deer, which you need in our state, and the tag has to stay with the deer till you process the meat, and you have 24 hours to report the harvest online on a DEP website. So we got a tag, it's good. Transportation, we're gonna load him up.
wait.
Okay, hold his hand. Lift him up a little bit. I'll let him go. Watch out. Whoop.
There we go.
Man, he's heavy.
I think one antler is broken right here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 2.5-year-old 8-pointer.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Big body deer.
Nice body deer, yes. All right. Jump. Atos is standing with him. All right, let's go.
Go.
We're gonna hang him. Make a little incision where we can put a hanger. We'll hang him up. So I have 1,
Put it through 1,
2.
2.
Okay.
Now the tough part. We got our deer all hanged up, and now we're gonna go and skin him.
So we start skinning the deer, and now we're just going to pull the skin down, all the way down. We're gonna cut the back straps now. We are right along the back. That's a pretty good piece of meat. Beautiful piece. Here's the front shoulders. You can see the blade right here. I'm just gonna cut right about it a little bit. Oh, the black bone. There is no bone cut. It should go out just nice and easy. There's one bone. Okay. Now let's cut meat from the neck.
There we go.
There's one side of the neck. The broadhead went right through the heart. See? This is where the broadhead went. Shot right through the heart.
That's why he didn't even go 100 yards.
That was a perfect shot. Right through the heart. Right here.
Boom. And then it went down right through
And it
here.
went right here. Yeah. Yeah. Good shot. There is our deer.
Here's our meat.
We'll process the meat. I'm gonna cut it on shorter pieces, smaller pieces, and pack it in bags, and that's it. Just like that, in a couple hours. Apple's one's dinosaur bone. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here you go, buddy. Archie.
He's looking at.
Yeah,
Archie wants it.
So we got our old meat cut up, packed in the bags, and let's put it in the freezer. Lots of bags of venison. These are nice back straps. Alright, that's how it goes. If you are enjoying our videos, keep enjoying them, because we are coming with more and more and more outdoor videos. And we are the wild guys.
Yeah.
So, reel the wild, trying to reel the biggest buck, trying to reel the biggest fish, trying to reel
The biggest duck.
the biggest, wildest animal what we can. If you like it, please subscribe it.